Michael, we were doing the part of the I want to and I don't or something like that. And I turned around and Michael was doing something that was lighter, like there was something humorous, and I immediately, it shifted for me. And that's when, and you noticed the shift, and it was like, oh, like there was something fun about playing with I don't want to, or whatever it was you were doing.
Well, as soon as the got added, and what I'd noticed was the I don't want hand was very serious. Like, as soon as I would turn there, I would go into this really tight, and then I'd go back. And as soon as I did the I got to the, and I can't even remember the phrase I used. It just popped up, but the feeling was, no big deal.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, if I'm not willing to accept the fear, it's no big deal. And I am. And I'm not. And and it was just like,
It's like loosening the grip of the fear, rather than, there's this whole thing, I've got to conquer fear. I've got to control fear. Rather than, well, I can just, it's no big deal.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm scared. Okay, I'm scared.
And it's like it was like being a kid and discovering that, the big, horrible, whatever it was actually a balloon. and so there was it was the giggle, that it was just like, I went back, it was just like, oh, I want to go back to that other hand. And then that's what Michelle caught it was like the relief, the giggle of relief. Yeah.
Great, thank you. Yeah.
So one thing I noticed is the hand that said I don't, and I don't want to face the fear, got so hot, like that. My whole arm is still really hot.
Yeah.
And you noticed that it was kind of wanting to spin. And what the hit that I got is, part of the avoidance is like it's so heavy and it's immobilizing. Like if I face my fear, I won't be able to take any action.
Yes.
So then I have to keep pushing it away because I want to take some action. And then being able to face into it and to feel the heat and the movement is like, oh, that's not going to be there forever. And it's the presencing and the being with it that may allow some action to bubble forth.
Yeah, beautiful, thank you.
Mine was, yes, I feel scared. No, I don't want to feel scared. And when I was just like this, it was the I really just rode that like, and that just like had this thing. And so after like maybe the fifth or sixth time, when I got, after the first I was just over here and it was like, I feel scared. Just simple. Like whatever that was not pushing against or fighting. It was just like, yeah, it's part of me. I feel scared.
Like I have brown hair and I'm scared.
Yeah.
And I think that's so profound, because I think it's our cognitive mind that's making it all very complicated, and it's very simple. I'm scared.
And the really slowing down the
Yeah.
And what I was appreciating is the story that I made up with it's not okay to be scared, because I would be weak. And it was interesting to watch and feel that story melt away as I was, oh, that's all made up. It's okay to be scared. And feel the shift between it's okay to be scared and it's not. Because if I have to pretend to not be scared. And it was really beautiful to feel that and the loosening of the grip of the story. So then, I also had some other people talk about wiggling. Like, I also had like, oh, yeah, no big deal. And it could be a big deal, and it's no big deal.
Right.
Yeah.
So yes, the big shift seemed to happen with the hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the hand in the the hand in the and the hand in the and the
Really important, I think.
Yeah.
I turned it from to that's no big deal, like Michael was saying.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a person who has wanted to get rid of fear for a very long time, or feel really impatient with continued fear experience in my body, the hands and what I experienced was a lightness, like almost being lifted up out of the like, I want to and I don't want to. There was a real like, but the lightness with the and then this integrating quality of like, oh, right, I'm in both places. Because that's what's true in my life. I feel often in both places. And so it was a real light experience. I felt connected to all of me in both places.
And that you
in
were including. It sounds so you were
Yes.
including, and that you are bigger than both of those.
Yes,
and
that
you
those
can
were
include all of that.
Yeah, they were part of my experience rather than, so.
Yay.
So it feels like when I got out of my head and was doing the movements in my body, like I had the realization of my fear is because I feel vulnerable, and when I feel vulnerable, I'm going to get attacked. Right? And so that's why I manage myself, and that's why I try not to feel too good, because if I let myself just let go into that feel good, I'm going to get attacked. And how that lives in my body, and how being able to do something different with that felt really freeing and really releasing.
So glad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For me, there was the like really facing what I'm afraid of, and there was a layer, and the first layer was I'm afraid of being judged, and then I judged. Right, that's kind of superficial. But I just
with a better fear.
And then as I faced that, the next layer came, which was really the core, and it's about how life's just unpredictable, and I can't control what happens. Just period.
That's kind of a big one.
But it was great because once I was like, oh, that's the core of the fear. With the literally, it just all of a sudden it was like this peaceful, integrating feeling. And it was not like the fear was gone, but the quality of the fear was much gentler.
Thank you.
I've heard people use the phrase "welcome your fear," and it's just been that is like a totally foreign concept. And during this, when I had that experience, it was like, what do I really want? I got down to, I want to welcome my fear. I mean, it's a very valuable part of me, and sometimes it keeps me safe.
Yes.
Anyway, that was like, whoa, hey, I could actually, that's what I really want.
You can do it. You can welcome your fear.
Yeah.
Yay. All right. Yay.